Alright, we're here for the second match. We're going to be on the play. Let's go and take a look at our opener. Oh no. Oh no. 1 second. Gotta fix the... Aw. Gotta fix the preview window. I don't know why it's doing that. It's really strange. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I'm still new to this thing. So, edit scene. Yeah, just didn't save it. I didn't even change anything. Just left it the same. Okay, so... yeah, opening hand, bad. Mulliganing. Mulliganing. This hand, also bad. But we got a Jace. Hopefully he can loot us out of it. We're gonna probably lead with Temple of Epiphany in case we draw an untapped land on turn 2 to start looting with the Jace. But yeah. I would keep most 6-card hands that had 3 Scry lands, I think. That had like 5 lands in them, you know. Got another Slowpoke here, although to be fair I spent more time trying to fix my thing, so I can't really complain. Another Jace. Probably should keep it since this one is not guaranteed to stay alive, but I'd much rather have some sort of removal or something like that to interact with him. Alright. Don't really need any more lands that come into play untapped now, but turn 1 Elvish Mystic is the scariest draw imaginable from most decks that play Elvish Mystic. Alright, well that's real gross. Play Jace. Keep our Scry going. Top of his deck, sorry. Let me get this in the screen. Don't really need another land. So the one thing that I want to stress to people about decks with Jace in them is you should not play too many lands that come into play tapped. Being able to cast Jace on 2 is huge. And if you play too many lands that come into play tapped, you just fall too far behind too quickly. I mean, as you can see here, we are in a lot of trouble. We didn't draw a cheap removal spell to interact with his elf, so he just had the 1, 2, 3 draw. So here we can just go Stoke the Flames your Xenagos and hope you don't have another land. I think we have to do that over looting with the Jace. The Whisperwood's probably going to get us, though. The odds of him not having a land are pretty low, since even if he doesn't have one in hand, he can hit one untapped off the Courser. Alright, well, it was tapped, so that's good. If he has another Xenagos, however, we are still in bad shape. We didn't draw any token guys, Seeker, anything like that. Well, Pelucranos. I can definitely see why this guy lost to Green Devotion in the top 8. Alright, well, let's loot. Another land. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and concede. I don't want to show him that last card. Let's go ahead and get our sideboard going. Anger is good. Disable Stroke's decent. I don't know if I want all of them. The stances are great, and the roast is solid. All of our removal is awesome. The Seekers are kind of mediocre, I think. We want to be more of the control deck in this matchup, I believe. Let's try to counter and kill everything, and eventually just kill them with a big swing of tokens. Not sure how well it's going to work out, but can at least try. The main deck that I used to play had a lot of like Valor stances and roasts in the main deck, and that gave you a little more game against these Abzan and green based decks. But if you don't draw token generators against them in game 1, you're probably going to lose. Not really sure what to cut here. We could just slim down on our token generators and just go for the control game, since it's unlikely he's going to have a lot of removal. The Hordling Outbursts could just be good enough. The Dragon Fodder is good because it allows us to use Stoke the Flames early, and there's no way for him to punish us super hard for having all goblins as our tokens. I was thinking maybe Ojutai would be good also, if that's our plan. I like the Wild Slash is alright since it kills Elf and Rattleclaw. I'm not the hugest fan of Ojutai's command though, since we did board out some stuff. Like, it's obviously good, but he does have Planeswalkers and like Genesis Hydra. Alright. It's probably dumb, but gotta do what you gotta do. We're gonna keep this one. Hopefully it just goes mana dude, mana dude, mana dude on like a one lander, and we just anger the gods, all his creatures away. Yeah, I'm not sure if... So, the last match that we were in... Oh, wow, he mulliganed to 4. Okay, well, this should be pretty easy, hopefully. Yeah, so the last match we played against Abzan, I did want to talk about that a little more. I guess I'll just wait till we have some downtime. I might talk about it at the end of the video. Alright, Synesthe's sweet. Give us something to do if he doesn't play any creatures into anger. Yep. Morph. I'm gonna kill that. I believe I'll just anger it. Yes, I would love to use Jeskai Ascendancy. I guess I'll just pitch the land here. Oh, or he just concedes. He was only on 3 cards in hand. I guess that's fair. The odds of him winning were pretty small. Alright, we'll just leave it as is. Hope this is good enough. Ojutai's command is good. Don't get me wrong, but since he's a mana creature deck, so like he's gonna be able to, and he doesn't have removal, so the odds of our guys dying is pretty small, as well as oops, one sec. Alright, so yeah, the odds of our guys dying is pretty small, so the odds of us getting a guy back is not very high. This hand's pretty sweet though. We're gonna keep it. We get to kill his first big play, hopefully. It's like a turn 3 Plukernos, so we go Jason to Plukernos. Hopefully we draw a Wild Slash here and just kill that thing. Alright. Missed. I am a huge advocate of playing a ton of Wild Slashes right now. I would even go so far as to play more than 4 and just play a few... what the crap? What's that card called? I have it in one of my decks already. I just can't remember the name. It's the one that deals 2 and Spell Mastery does 3 to a creature. We're not going to kill his mana guy here. We're going to play Jace and just start getting our loot on, and we'll just roast something next turn since he missed a land drop. The odds of him having another mana creature was pretty high. Alright, now we get to kill a morphed Rattleclaw, which is pretty good. Start with a loot in case we draw a Wild Slash. Let's discard this other Jace. I mean, it could potentially be a Dim Protector or a... oh man, what's the name? Oh, Plukernos. That's bad. Alright, let's loot into something good. Tap land. So we can't just go stoke his Rattleclaw here. I think I want to do that. I keep him off of red mana, and he can't Monstrous Plukernos for 2 next turn if he draws a land. So our Jace is going to get to survive and flip. And if he doesn't pump, if he just like plays out a Corsa here or something, we could go loot, flip, roast, hold up, disdainful stroke. Alright, so he didn't. So now we can actually go block, loot, flip with an Ojutai in play. I think that's a good play. We're going to do that. I'll save us a bunch of damage also, which is nice. And if he just never... What is this? Oh, Monstrous for 1, sure. Alright, so now we just need to draw... yeah, it's only 1 damage, so we don't mind our Jace taking 1. So now, it is out of roast range, but we can potentially just race him with the Ojutai. And we kept him off of red, which is good. Yeah, so we'll draw, loot, pitch this, fog him, basically. So I guess we'll cast Ascendancy first. We'll take a damage and cast Hordling Outburst. And then just, I guess we can attack first, maybe. I think we messed this turn up. Yeah, we messed up a little. Yeah, we could have just gone Outburst, tick down, and killed his elf to keep him off of 5 mana. So we can take just a burn spell, I guess. It's not so bad. Let's go ahead and get this Outburst into play. Pitch this extra land. And make his Plukernos a 4/6. So it can't kill Jace. We may still chump block, so that might mean we should have Jace the elf. But okay, well, our opponent decided to concede to since he probably had basically 0 outs to the Ojutai anyway. It's unlikely he brought in something like Plummet or whatever, and we had a bunch of chump blockers, so he was in a lot of trouble. Anyway, I guess that was the second match. We'll be back for the next match in just a minute.